All right. Good morning, y'all. It's June 27th. And we are gonna launch the crap out of this program in the next month. So today we are gonna cover everything you need to know about the MBF and MBFA launch, as well as how to launch a program if you've never done a launch before, how to maximize what Beachbody has basically wrapped in a beautifully packaged box and tied with a golden bow and said, here you go, coaches, go make that money, go get people some results, and go be a badass. So that is what we're doing in the course of the next month. But more importantly, and I have some, like I said, I have some slides. I want to just kind of dive in to pre-launch mindset real quick, because there are two ways you can approach this launch. You can approach it as a I've never done this before, I'm so overwhelmed, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to post about, what if nobody wants to join, this is crazy, I'm so overwhelmed, I'm just gonna freeze and do nothing. Or you can say, you know what, I am going to take the tools that are given to me. I'm going to take this opportunity to learn and grow and figure out how I can best help my customers, coaches, and all of that. I'm just going to mute you guys because I'm getting some feedback in the background. Okay. So as we know, Beachbody is wonderful about these program launches. They literally give us everything that we need. And they give us product toolkits, they give us everything in the back office, they give us marketing materials, they give us, no worries, Caitlin, you're fine. They give us everything that we need. Now, several of us coaches have also purchased an MBF, MBFA launch bundle. So we will be sharing some of those tools with you guys as well. You don't have to run your own group. You don't have to create all your own things. You certainly can, by all means. If you are I'm going to do this on my own, I want to do this all about, go right ahead, but know that you have a team behind you and you have resources and support, and you don't have to do this alone. You can also team up with someone else and do it together. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, and you can take it or use it, or, whatever you choose to do with the resources that I'm giving you guys today. So whenever I've done a program launch in the past, and several of us coaches can tell you guys that are newer and have you never done a program launch before, that when you take all of these things that they give us and utilize them and talk about it, talk it up, do stories, do posts, check in with your current challengers, post about it in your challenge group, create that hype, create that FOMO. You have people that are I don't want to miss out on this. What are you doing? Tell me more. And then a lot of times these program launches make or break your business. And I don't really know that break, but if you're not taking advantage of it, then you'll continue to remain the same. But you can take from this launch and completely make your business. I had some of my best months when Ultimate Portion Fix launched, when Trtb Mindset launched, when Lift 4 launched, when 80 Day Obsession launched, and it just brought in a brand new, re-engaged, totally new market. And just people that have been in my groups before, just jump into this, and they, Beachbody sends out emails, they're getting all this information, and they're oh my gosh, I want to do this, tell me more. So you as a coach are being that resource, that support center, and that bridge from what is this all about to I'm going to help you, I got your back, sister, let's get you signed up, let's get you plugged into this group, and we're going to rock this out together. So I am I have an info group that I've posted in our team page. I actually just created a unit today that I'm going to do for MBF and MBFA, and I'm going to put a bunch of resources in that unit in the team page. So you can dive into that as much as you need. The info prep group is just a holding tank. So I've opened that group last week. I'm just getting people, I posted yesterday, I shared my post to the team page. And I'm just getting that interest and getting people plugged in. I've got an MBFA intro video in there. I'm going to do a few posts in there. I'm going to share transformations from the test group in there. They're going to get access to the sample workout on Monday. And then I'm going to share bundles and like pricing this next week. So that way they're getting an idea and getting a feel for it. And I'm going to go live in there and talk a little bit about what their enrollment options are and what comes with everything. So I've done a few things for all of you guys to use. I have created a, and I'm gonna do some slides too, but I have a challenge group startup guide. So this is just a Google Doc that you can use. I'll put this in the units, in the MBF units in our team page. You can print this out. You can make a copy of this and use this as a working document. And this is just something to use as a resource for yourself with some things to use. There's a ton of stuff in the Coach Online Office, and I'm going to show you guys that business toolkit that comes with this, and just some like steps to take with a program launch. And then there's a little list in here that, you know, for anybody that likes or comments on my posts related to MBF or MBFA, I am putting them on a list and I am sending them a message about my group. Hey, if you'd like to try the sample workout, I can plug you into my info group. Just those simple messages, just sharing that interest, sending them a link to the info group if they're wanting to try the sample. Same thing if they're like on Instagram and they're not on Facebook, I'm just getting their email address. And then I'm going to send out an email with, you know, the link to the sample. I'm going to add them to my newsletter. You don't have to create a fancy newsletter. You don't have to create a fancy blog. I am going to, let me just dive into the back office real quick and show you guys some resources that are in there too that you can use for this launch. And then we're going to dive into these slides because there's a ton of stuff. So does anybody have any like questions about any of this so far? Like, is there anything that's like kind of hanging over your head, or you're like, I'm not really sure where to start. Like, I don't know what to do. We're going to cover a lot of that today, but.
Are you going to show us the packages that they're included? Okay, that's my.
Yeah, so then I'll have graphics, like bundle options that we'll be sharing in the info group too, and I'll post those in the team page as well. So that way, if you're doing your own info group, but with the info group that I've created, that's for our whole team. So you can invite to that. I have questions in there that say like, you know, who is the coach that invited you here? Are you interested in the 25% discount? So that way we can like, I'll filter them out. And like, if, you know, say for example, like yesterday, Caitlin had sent like a link to the group and had somebody that had requested to join. So I just sent her like, FYI, this is somebody who is interested. So in your back office, there is, if you go to your Coach Online Office, and you log in, can you guys all see my screen? So down here, just on your home screen, there's this Coach Breaking News, and there's this Are You Ready for MBF and MBFA? So the FAQ that you need to know for this program is FAQ 2090, and you can just Google like Beachbody FAQ 2090, and there's a bunch of information in there with some links and stuff. This just kind of talks a little bit about the program. You can save these images, you can use them in groups. The product toolkit is in here. What they do with every program is they give you a challenge group guide too. So you don't have to create all of your own challenge group content. You will get a challenge group guide. It's kind of corporate-y and kind of like some stock images and posts and stuff like that. But when I first started doing program launches, that's what I used. Like when we did Core to Force, challenge group guide. And there's challenge group guides in there for everything. So there is a product training guide. And this is a great resource to just save or have or use. In the Beachbody Champions page, there is also a Kevin Shaw video training about all of this with the same slides that I'm going to be using today too. But this is good to just read through. And if you're somebody who likes to send out emails, or you do a blog or a website, like I literally, when I do a blog post, copy and paste all this stuff in the back office. And then I just add some of my flair onto it. Talk a little bit about Megan Davies. Everything that's included in the program is all in here for MBF and MBFA, all the tools. And it just kind of like customer coach questions, it kind of fields you through that in here. Talks to you about like how you can stream your workouts, the nutrition stuff, things you can add on, target market. So this is, they do these for every program. This is great. And then, can I go back? No. Okay, there's the FAQs in here. And then there are these images too, these challenge pack and completion pack comparisons, videos. I mean, legit, like they put it all together. And this is kind of similar to what I made. This is something you can print out as well. And it's also an interactive document. So you can, well, it was, maybe you have to download it. You can print this out or you can save this. And it's again, like a customer tracker, coach tracker too. Okay, so this is all the stuff in the back office under Coach Breaking News. So I would maybe take some time in the next week or so and just get familiar with all this stuff. So I am going to pull up these slides, and there, like I said, there are a lot of things to cover today. So I will put my own personal calendar up for you guys to use, but I'm going to kind of run through it real quick, what I plan to do. So I've got the info test group open. I am going to have a separate Facebook group. Where that info prep group is, that's just, like I said, that's kind of just like a holding tank. So I'm getting people in there, I'm getting them interested. I'll post the bundles. I'll do a post in there that talks about like, and what we typically do in the past is like comment the bundle that you want with your email address and we'll send you the link. And so that way, you know, anybody that has different people in there will be able to kind of field that. I plan on, we'll have the prep workout on Monday that we will all do as a team. And then the VIP is open July 7th. So you can start enrolling people as coaches on July 7th. So no customer enrollment. If they are currently a customer, they can upgrade to a coach, purchase anytime between July 7th and on. But I have several customers who are current, like Shakeology customers, current BOD members that plan on enrolling as a coach. So I'm hyping up this test group launch. So I want, you know, these people to know that like you're getting access before everyone else. Like you're getting to sample these workouts before customers can purchase. And then I'm starting a customer group and customers can purchase access on the 27th of July. So I plan to, we know that with COVID, it's taking anywhere from 5 to 10 days for shipping. And a lot of times people will not necessarily want to start until they have all their stuff. So we know that this program requires BOD ropes, and you get those with either the accessories bundle or the challenge or completion packs. And we'll talk about those in a minute. So I'm allowing for shipping to happen and assuming that like most people, if they order on July 7th, they're not going to get their stuff until like early to midweek the next week. So that week of July 13th, July 13th, I am running a clean week just with Megan Davies. So they can do the clean week workouts. They don't need the BOD ropes. They can kind of get familiar with her as a trainer, but they'll also have access to the programs if they've purchased. So if they do want to start them early, I'm not going to stop them. I am starting MBF on July 20th. So I'm letting my group know that. I will have a separate Facebook group. So the people that have purchased out of that info group will be moved over to that VIP test group. We'll work through MBF on the 20th, and then we'll start MBFA after those 3 weeks. So that will be August 10th. And there is an MBFA sample workout that comes out on July 20th as well. Hi, Michelle. So then that 1 to 3rd week will be finished MBFA the Sunday before Labor Day. So just kind of a heads up on timeline. And like I said, I'll post that in the team page as well. So kind of diving into these slides real quick. So currently we know that like customers can purchase, you guys, there's so much with this program. It's crazy. It's going to blow your mind. So they can currently purchase Ultimate Portion Fix and 2B Mindset separately. They can currently purchase the monthly Mindset and the monthly Fix membership for $19.95 a month, which gives them additional nutrition content. It gives them additional stuff. So they can purchase this in addition to their challenge pack. So like right now, for example, you know, we're signing people up with an all access on-demand Shakeology challenge pack for $140. If they're signing up as a coach, they're getting access to this stuff for like another $40. If they're signing up as a customer, it's another $50 or $60 to add all this on. And then they're enrolled in that monthly membership. So if they purchase Portion Fix, they're getting this for $19.95 a month. If they purchase 2B, they're getting this for $19.95 a month. Now, July 7th, with the MBF and MBFA purchase, we're combining this. So they're getting this monthly membership for free for their first 30 days. So they're getting access to this and this, and then that first 30 days. And then they can continue on this afterwards. So what's amazing about this is like, this stuff is additional content. It's not just the Ultimate Portion Fix and just the 2B Mindset. Like they're sharing more recipes in there, more tips, videos, meal plans, things like that with the monthly memberships. So when they purchase the challenge pack, they will now have this combined access in the Nutrition Plus app. And they can access that through Beachbody On Demand as well. Now with the challenge packs, they will be including both digital access to Ultimate Portion Fix and 2B Mindset when they purchase a challenge pack. So they're going to purchase the MBF challenge pack, and they're going to get the nutrition programs included for free. Hundreds of videos, all of this stuff that normally costs $180 for a challenge pack is now going to be included in this MBF and MBFA. And they're going to get the trackers, and they're going to get the containers. Insane. Insane. And they're going to get that first month of nutrition membership. They can opt out, so they can, you know, cancel that at any time. They don't have to keep going with that. And I would just make sure that your customers are aware of that once they enroll. And I will put together a document that says, now that you've enrolled with MBF and MBFA, this is what you have access to. If you want to pause, cancel, suspend, delay, all of that stuff, that is what is available to you. So we know that fitness plus nutrition plus accountability gets people results. And when we are giving them this access to the nutrition content, we're literally giving it to them. Like I can't even believe that they're doing this. We're giving them all of this stuff. We are now, as coaches, we almost need to step up our nutrition game. Like we almost need to say, all right, like it's not just workouts. Like, and we all know how important nutrition is, but now we need to be sharing this even more. Now we need to be talking even more about how to use their containers, how to access those videos, all of the nutrition stuff. We need to be integrating that a little bit more into our challenge groups. And especially with a brand new program, when you have people go all in with not just fitness, but they begin to make nutrition that priority as well, that's where the results happen. And we know you can work out and get results, but adding in this nutrition stuff is absurd. So whenever they go to the checkout, so when they go in to purchase their MBF challenge pack, when they get to the checkout, this image will pop up in the checkout to show them exactly how much they're saving. I will put these slides in the team page too. If you want to screenshot any of this stuff, if you want to use any of these images, you're more than welcome to. This is something that like I will likely like put in our info test group just so people can get an idea of all the stuff that they're getting. And this is just an absurd amount of stuff. And they get this for life, like the nutrition content and stuff like that. Not the monthly mindset, that's separate, but the nutrition programs are all included. So again, kind of just like what I said, nutrition plus fitness gets results. This is amazing. This girl right here, I'm blown away. So they're simplifying this. Instead of, having 15 different bundles, we're simplifying it and we're doing, this basic bundle and then like a deluxe bundle. So with giving them access to both, it gives them the opportunity, both nutrition programs, the opportunity to try out what it is that works for them. And if they want, a marriage of the two, and that's a really good chance to like be talking about these live in your challenge groups, to be talking about the containers and sharing videos from Ilana and sharing things from Autumn, and kind of just see, what works better for people. So a couple things diving into the, to like what, what's all included with this as far as like your earnings with your, enrolling people with challenge packs and things like that. Side note, we know that when you enroll 5 coaches in 5 weeks, you get a $100 bonus. So if you are, taking full advantage of the fact that this comes out July 7th, and you have customers who are being converted to coaches, enrolling 5 coaches, you're going to get that $100 bonus, and you're going to get that $50 bonus when you sign somebody up as a coach. So now there's going to be these separate earnings too. So we know that like on an annual BOD membership, we get paid $38. We know that a Shakeology challenge pack, we get paid $40 to $60 depending on the price of the challenge pack. And then we're also going to get paid on a nutrition membership as well. So, so these are just going like separately. We've been getting paid on these Nutrition Plus memberships. We get paid for subscription, like whenever they subscribe to a BOD membership, we get paid for that. And then we get paid that flat rate for challenge packs as well. So just, I can't remember what I was going to say there. Sorry. Mom brain. So anyway, I think I have a slide that goes into that a little bit. Yep, totally lost my train of thought there. All right, sorry y'all. Are you guys still with me? Okay. Okay, so we'll talk about commissions here in a minute. And then this is kind of the bulk of the training about the program. So so we'll go into bundles, and this is, I love that they put these slides together for us, because there's just a really good chunk of information here that you need to know. So these are all stuff from higher up coaches. Corporate has kind of put this together for us to kind of dive in. So we do know that yes, there is a free sample workout coming on June 29th. That is Monday. So if you haven't done a post yet, I shared mine into the team page. I would encourage you to do that this weekend, talking about, I have a new program available. A lot of people are current customers are like intrigued for the purpose of having a new program. And you guys know it. Like I've done Lift 4 several times. I've done 80-day obsession a couple times. I've done this a couple times. We want something new. And a lot of times, like especially during the summer, it's busy. A 25 to 40-minute workout is ideal, especially if it's going to get results. So helping people understand that like we have something new coming. This is a chance to break through a plateau, switch up your routine. It's important to switch up your routine and not continue to do the same workout over and over, because then we're retraining our muscles, adding new muscle memory, and able to a lot of times switch up our results by trying something new. So MBFA will come out on July 20th for the sample workout. So we'll be able to test this out first. And then as coaches too, when we sign up on July 7th with this program, we get access to everything for the MBF and MBFA workouts. There are not prep workouts. There are basic, like, just kind of movement videos working you through some of the moves in the back office, or in the, this will be available on BOD as well. They're not like actual workouts though. They're kind of just like how some of the programs have, like the 10 rounds has like kind of a what is boxing workout and dives into some of the movements and stuff like that. So again, simplifying these challenge packs so there's not going to be 100 different options for people to purchase. It's just going to be absolute basic stuff. Coaches purchase on July 7th. Again, like, customers who are ready to dive in can enroll and upgrade to coaches, and they can do that. If your BOD is ready to renew, that's an option. If they're not, then they can purchase a completion pack and enroll as a coach. Anytime they purchase a completion or challenge pack though, their coach enrollment fee is going to be waived. So when they sign up as a coach, if they're converting from a customer, you can enroll them as a coach and not have to pay the $40 first. It's just automatically waived with the challenge pack or the completion pack. So yes, all of these workouts will be available once we purchase, and they will not be taken down. And that's indefinitely for those workouts. And customers can purchase on July 27th. So these are like questions that you field with your people. If they don't want to enroll as a coach, they don't have to sign up on July 7th. If they want to just enroll as a customer, they can purchase on July 27th. I give them the option. I let them know also that, you know, this is a program that anyone can do. There are going to be some modifications, but know that, like, you're going to work, like, you're going to be sore, you're going to be challenged, your body's going to respond, you're going to be pushed in different ways. You're going to want to have some kind of a protein recovery after your workouts with weights. So encouraging that coach membership or coach enrollment, because they're going to get that 25% discount in the future. I have that conversation with my people. Listen, like, you're not just going to want 30 days of protein and energize. This is a 6-week program. If you do it back to back, you're going to want to continue that on. So if you want to enroll as a coach and get that 25% discount, I would definitely suggest doing that. If they decide after 6 weeks, they're done with, you know, they don't want anything else, that's fine. They can cancel. But to give them that extra 25%. And of course, if they are military or military vet, active duty, retired, their $15 coach monthly service fee is waived. And there is just a Google Beachbody Coach military waiver. It's also in the forms and documents in the BB Links app. And it's on the Team Beachbody website as well. You can just send them that and they will know what to do with it. If they have a DD-214 or whatever, then they can just submit that, and then it'll waive their monthly business service fee. So VIP early access starts on July 27th for, I don't know why I'm sorry. I don't know why it says that. Okay, I'm sorry. I guess that's just for customers. And so that'll be available on BOD, and then it won't release until December 2020, like the end of the year is when. So if you have customers that are like, I don't want to purchase, when will this show up on the BOD library? It's going to be the end of the year. And they can purchase these, they can purchase early release at any time. So maybe they're like, you know what, my BOD comes up for renewal in September. I'm going to wait until September to purchase early access when my BOD renews. Totally fine. But just a regular BOD member will not have access to the program until the end of the year. yes, it does all come together when they purchase. They don't have to purchase two separate MBF and MBFA. It's all included in one bundle. If anyone signed up in the month of June, they will get an email with a 50% off promo code to purchase the accessory bundle or the digital streaming only. And I do have prices for that as well. So if you had somebody who signed up as a customer or as a coach this month with the challenge pack, they're going to get 50% off of that next month. So they can purchase that accessory bundle. Now, I will say, if they're not doing Shakeology or Performance Line or anything like that, then that 50% off is what they're going to use. If they're like, you know what, I've been using Shakeology, but I want to try the Performance Line, then you're going to have them do a completion pack since they already have a body. So that is that's what the 50% off is about.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. All right. Yes, I will put all these slides in the team page. Okay, so diving into the program a little bit. And this is all in the product toolkit in the back office. So they are designed to be done back to back. If you've done 21 Day Fix and then 21 Day Fix Extreme, and you've worked through them back to back, similar structure, it is going to be 7 days a week, just like 21 Day Fix and 21 Day Fix Extreme. The moves are going to be set to the beat of the music. So like a beat, a rep, a beat, a rep. And you're going to get access to these weighted bod ropes as well, which we've never done anything like this before. How awesome. And so if anyone is purchasing at least an accessories bundle, they're going to get these bod ropes. If they are just purchasing digital access, they will not have these. I can't personally say if you can use a regular jump rope. I don't know. But this is what she uses in the program. There's a reason why we use these. So at least I would be encouraging the accessories bundle, so that way they get access to these as well. So 42 workouts, and then there are going to be these sample workouts. There are going to be 4 on-the-go workouts for no equipment, 2 for each program, and then there's going to be 4 bonus 10-minute workouts in there within the program. So when you log into Beachbody On Demand and you click on, MBF, MBFA, there's your program info and resources in there. And then all these videos are going to be in there as well. So it's going to talk a little bit about what the program's like, the form, the prep, just working through a lot of these movements that are going to be shown in there as well. So tons of stuff. One that talks about nutrition programs. So when they're signing up for these challenge packs, they're going to get access to the nutrition. So I would direct people to these nutrition programs, to this nutrition program video. So that way they're kind of getting a feel for it. And then if you are feeling real eager to do something like this, you could always do your own, record a video and talk a little bit about the nutrition programs and how they benefit you and what you use and why, and give your customers and coaches something like that as a resource too. So everything is going to be $20 off for this next month. Usually they carry that through a couple months. I can't speak for August, but I will say I would be surprised if they weren't $20 off for the month of July and August. And that may be carried through until the program releases on BOD as well. There are, this 50% discount if somebody purchased a challenge pack in June. So they will get that email. And then of course, if you're submitting your results by November 1st, you will get an MBF, t-shirt or tank top, which we know if people are submitting their results for the programs. And then they usually give us a heads up too, like this is the last day to submit your results. I think they just did that for 10 rounds like last week. This is the last week to submit your results for this program to get a shirt. Elite coaches, an elite perk is everybody got free bod ropes. That is an elite coach. So if that is on your vision board for next year to be an elite coach, then this is another fun little perk that Beachbody does. Okay, so let's dive into the pricing. And again, all these slides you'll have access to, and all this, the actual like images and stuff are in the coach online office. So we know that you can purchase just the digital streaming. That just gives you access to the workouts on demand. No accessories, no nutrition programs, anything like that. And for customers, so starting on July 27th, customers can purchase this for $49.95. Coaches will get $37, the 25% discount price on this. BP stands for bonus points, or you can think of it as like base pay, which is what goes into your bank account. And these are US dollars. Goes into your bank account whenever someone purchases these. This is your personal volume and then your TV team volume. So the accessory bundle comes with digital access and comes with your bod ropes, getting started guides. We usually get these little workout calendar thing, digital or print, like these little calendars and stuff that come in the mail with your accessories. So your bod ropes, and that as a coach is $52. As a customer, it's $69. This is what you are getting paid out on that. So that's another conversation that I have with just about everyone. And I will address that in the info prep group. Yes, you can purchase the accessories, but for everything that they're getting with a challenge pack or a completion pack, I strongly encourage them to do that, because nutrition is included in all the completion packs, and they're getting, you know, all of that nutrition content and access, and then just also like the ability to try out Performance Line or Shakeology with those completion packs if they've never used it before. It's basically like double the price, less than double the price, to get all of that additional stuff. So these are your base completion packs and challenge packs. So including everything. So their annual bod, Shakeology or Performance, your first 30 days of the Nutrition Plus, the Ultimate Portion Fix, the containers, Trtb Mindset, the trackers. They're getting I love that they did like a different shaker for this program too. So you're getting an MBF shaker, your calendar, getting started guide, nutrition guide. So that to include 12 months of bod and digital access and the bod ropes, that's $160. You're getting a $50 payout on that. And then off promo will be $180. So this will go up to $180. And this will be included indefinitely in this MBF and MBFA bundle. So the Ultimate Portion Fix and Trtb Mindset, like even in November or December, they'll still have this bundle option available, and this will still be included. And what we are doing as a company is we're going to start moving toward including this Ultimate Portion Fix and Trtb Mindset option in all of our challenge packs in the near-ish future. So they're kind of working through this. This is kind of like the pilot launch to see how it does with adding in Ultimate Portion Fix and Trtb Mindset with these challenge packs. And then moving forward, we're going to move toward adding that in to all of the challenge packs. So if they already have a bod membership, maybe they just purchased their bod membership last month, then they're going to want to do a completion pack. Now, bear with me here because I don't want to get too complicated, but if maybe they did a 2-week trial, or maybe they did a 2-week trial in the month of June, or they did a 3-month bod membership, within the last 30 days, or they did an annual bod membership within the last 30 days. If it's been within 30 days, they can cancel that current bod subscription and get refunded and then they can sign up with a new challenge pack. So maybe, your sister did a 2-week trial, 2 weeks ago, and then her bod just renewed for the $39 quarterly membership today. And then she's like, I want to do this program. How do I do that? Have her cancel her current bod and then re-up with the challenge pack. Because if you're going to pay, quarterly bod is $160 a year. So is that right? Yeah, it is. So why pay quarterly bod for $160 when you get all of this stuff for $162? So the completion pack, of course, doesn't include bod. So like, say I have somebody whose annual bod renewed in May, then they're going to do the completion pack because they already have the annual bod subscription. If their bod is set to renew maybe at the end of July or in August, they can cancel that current bod and then they can re-up with a challenge pack as well. So take a look in your back office, or as you're having these conversations, take a look with your customers, you can go in and click on their, their ID or their customer ID, coach ID, and okay, this is when your renewal date is set. So let's go ahead and do the challenge pack and cancel your current bod. I do have a Google Doc and an image in our team page that walks them through how to cancel that. So this is the deluxe. So our basic is just Shakeology or Performance line. Our deluxe comes with both. So for $219, they are getting both Shakeology and Performance Recover and Energize, and you're getting a $70 payout on that. When it's not on promo, it's going to be $239. And again, that comes with everything: the Ultimate Portion Fix, Trtb mindset, containers, bod ropes, all that stuff. The completion pack for this is going to be $190. So if they already have bod, they're going to get this completion pack and off promo. So they are still, you can certainly talk about that $20 promo that's going on for these right now. And again, that Ultimate Portion Fix and Trtb mindset is amazing. All right, so kind of just a quick little breakdown of all of this. This is something that you can save and send. This is your pricing for US, Canada, UK, and France. So if you have any customers, challengers that live in any of these other countries too, you can, this is available as well. And I think there's, somebody had put some images in the Boss Babes group also. So here's your base, your deluxe. This BP is what you're getting paid on. So kind of just a quick reference there. And then these, like I had showed you guys in the back office, are these commitment trackers. So you can print this out, or you can use the Google Doc that I had made as well. So, all right. I posted this in the team page as well, kind of what's up and coming. And we have this Beachbody Champions page is where Kevin Shaw did that training on this. Slides are very similar. He talked about a lot of the things that I talked about today. On Tuesday, Megan Davies is going to be live in the Beachbody Champions page, talking about the program, talking about the bundles, talking about results, all things MBF and MBFA. And then she's going to be in the Team Beachbody Coach 411 page, live on the National Wake Up Call on July 6th. And there is going to be this VIP purchase training boot camp as well, that when you purchase, you'll have access to this too. We do know that Summit is coming next month. So there's going to be a bunch of excitement surrounding that as well. And all these training materials are available to you. So July 29th, this MBF product selector quiz is going to be a link that you're going to be able to send to people. That's kind of like a flow chart. Like, do you have a bod membership? Do you need this? Do you need that? And it's going to kind of give them a, like, what should you order? So we'll have that on July 29th. And then the challenge group guide will come out on July 6th, and that will be in the Coach Online office as well. So you will have all of this challenge group content if you want to just take this and do your own group and run with it as well. Again, get familiar with this in the Coach Online office. Read through this, save it. You can share this with your team, share this with other coaches. This isn't necessarily something that I would share with customers though, because this coach product training guide does talk a little bit about like what you should sign your customers up with and how to have conversations with your customers about this program and who is this, you know, the interest level and stuff like that, cross-selling suggestions. So it's not really something that I would share with customers, but you can certainly share it with your coaches and your team. And then all the, you know, tools and stuff. But like this first page is great to, like, if you want to create a Google Doc, like an info, this is what this is all about. I've done that in the past as well. So this VIP training bootcamp is, you know, as you purchase, you will get an email. You will be able to request to join this group. You've got to provide your coach ID. And then Megan will be live in there kind of sharing just how we've done with like when 10 rounds released and when bar released and we had like a VIP group with Elise. We just having that private VIP group. So this is also a great tool to, if you have somebody who's considering coaching and new to coaching and they kind of want that additional like information, this is a great resource for, I mean, any coaches, new coaches as well. And then just to kind of, she will be in here talking a little bit more about nutrition and things too. And then also giving you tools and resources to continue to market this program and reach and teach as well. So tons of marketing materials within that product toolkit, a lot of transformations. Just these are just great to share within your stories and to share within the info and prep group. I will be sharing a lot more of these in there. There is a video. You can also look on the Team Beachbody Vimeo page because there is an MBFA or MBF and MBFA like kind of teaser video on there as well. I mean, these transformations are absurd. And I just like, it just blows me away. And just to see like 9 weeks, like just, it's just amazing. And I love that, you know, the excitement about a new program. I think so many of us just as humans in general love that like challenge, love that something new, you know, love not doing something over and over and over again. And we're going to get all these brand new workouts and we're going to really get a chance to be proof the product works and share that with our people. And you know, starting this workout a little bit early before everybody else gets to purchase it is a great way to continue to talk about that and create that FOMO and create that engagement. So that video, the sample workouts, this is a great thing to be posting about currently, and you know, letting your current customers know, hey, on Monday, we're all going to do this sample workout together. So plan for that on Monday. I switched my workouts around so I could plan on doing this MBF sample workout on Monday. And then there's these little things in the back office too that you can, you know, if this is something that just speaks to you visually a little bit better, I would screenshot that, save it. And then these are kind of the, like, this pops up in their cart when you send them the share cart. And it shows them all of the savings that they're getting and everything that's included and what the cost is. Let me just check, there's chat. Okay. Oh, Sarah, you guys are doing yours on Wednesday. Yeah, so that sample workout will be a great, just a great resource for people to try out. All kinds of logos and images and stuff like that you guys can use. I will be creating some bundles this weekend to share within our team. And then just this kind of a calendar that I had posted something similar to this in our team page already. So coach exclusive window, there's going to be MBF apparel, sample workout for MBFA. We can kind of just scroll down here. So all of these things to kind of just see and note. And I think that's it. Okay.
Hey, I have a question, Ashley. Sorry, I'm driving, so I can't text it. So if we have customers that want to switch over to coaches and start this program, how would I go about doing that?
Like just enrolling them as a coach, or
Yeah, how do I switch them over to a coach when like they already have BOD and they want to buy a completion pack, whatever, they'll buy whatever, but I don't know how to switch them, how to do it.
so when you enroll them, you'll just go in through the share cart, and then at the very bottom, like it says enroll as customer or coach, you'll just click coach, and then
Okay.
yeah, and
But
then
even if they already have BOD?
yeah, so then they'll just do the completion pack. Yeah, so unless their BOD is set to renew in the next like couple weeks, month, then they'll just do the completion pack. Otherwise, like if like I've gone through my back office and just looked to see, all right, whose BOD is set to renew in the next 30 to 60 days. These are the people that I need to be reaching out to and saying, hey, listen, instead of paying $99 for 160, you get both of our nutrition programs and Shakeology or Performance Line, access to this new program, these accessories. Like, so I'll put that into like a document that you can use like to send like an email or whatever to people who've got or set to renew, and kind of just word it in a like, hey, just a heads up, this is coming around the bend. Here's a sample workout if you want to try it. Here's a little bit about the programs, you know, all that stuff, to give them a heads up. Because personally, I would much rather, if that was me just as an unsuspecting customer, I would much rather hear from my coach, hey, you have the opportunity to try this and do this with us. And instead of spending $130 on Shakeology every month and $99 on BOD and then paying for Ultimate Portion Fix and ordering the containers and paying for the trackers, you get it all for $160. So, yeah. What else? Oh, you're welcome.
I have a question, Sarah. You guys are you offering like you're going to do a Zoom call and share your screen and have people log on and do it with you?
Yes. Yep.
Yes, that's such a good idea. Okay.
And so that's why we're waiting for Wednesday, because we wanted the link to come out. We're going to offer it right away in the morning. So we want to make sure we can access it. Like I may still do it on Monday, but
yeah,
as far as like big community, like balls to the wall, we're going to do it Wednesday morning at 6:30 Central. And then we're going to offer a nighttime one too, because we do have challengers that work out at night. Like, yeah. I don't know if I will actually do the workout twice in one day, but I will get on. I will get on and like be with everyone if they do it.
So are you going to put it out as like a Facebook post? Hey, if you want to do this, come join my event kind of thing?
Yep. It's going to be in our challenge group. It's going to be in the launch group, and it's going to be on my Instagram and my Facebook.
Okay. Great. Thanks.
Everybody's welcome.
Yeah. We usually get that workout like the night before. So I think they'll have a Vimeo sample like that evening before it should be available. So I'll kind of take a look this weekend and see when they're exactly releasing it, because I don't think I haven't seen the information yet. I don't know if anybody else has, if they've put out we're going to release it at this time, but usually they put out a Vimeo before, or it's in the BOD. It pops up in the BOD, like when you log into BOD. And I know that like sometimes you can't access it through just regular BOD. You have to go through like your phone. We've had some issues with that in the past. So as soon as I find that out, that will be available as well. What other questions do you guys have? None? Okay. So who's going to do this? Like who's going to start it? Who's going to do the whole program? Everyone? I'm really excited. Yeah. Okay. So you can do your own thing, but I am planning on starting my test group on July 20th with these workouts. We're going to do Clean Week on July 13th, the week of July 13th. I will put that calendar out, and you can kind of have your whoever start that whenever. And I'm just encouraging my people to, like, we're going to wait to get our supplies. We're going to, but if they want to start workouts as soon as they enroll, like if they enroll on July 7th and Susie's like, all right, I'm enrolled, I'm going to start workout day 1 today, that's fine. Like, I'm not going to tell anybody that they can't. But for the purpose of me and what I'm doing is I'm starting July 20th. So barring any unforeseen circumstances, that is the game plan. And I will put that calendar out. I'll get these slides uploaded. I'll continue to drop things in the pipeline into the team page, into the units. As far as conversations go about this program, I shared my post from yesterday. I'm just continuing to hype this up. I'm continuing to post about it in stories. I'm continuing to talk about it, share the videos, sharing the transformations, and engaging our current customers and current challengers, and maybe coaches that have said, I'm going to take a step back. Oh, you know what? Now I'm going to take advantage of this and launch this. Just having those conversations and saying, you know what? Like, we have all the tools to do this, and it doesn't have to be perfect. I still don't know what I'm doing half the time. You guys know that, but like, I'm going to run with it. I'm going to take the tools that are given to me, and I know that if I can just and what I've told several of my new coaches, and I've said this before, is like, you can say all the wrong things to the right person, and no matter what you say, they're like, I don't care, sign me up, I'm all in. And you can say all the right things to somebody who just was being nosy and wasn't planning on signing up anyway. You can send the perfect message and have the perfect script, and no matter what, they're not going to sign up. So know that, like, you being authentically yourself and putting yourself out there and talking about the benefits of having that fitness routine, having that nutrition program, having all of the perks that come with the nutrition and things that have changed your life and changed your mindset, and having the community support and all of that is going to be completely amazing. So do that, be you, share this. And if you need any help with any of this, I'm not sure what to post about. I'm not sure how to speak from your heart, and run it by me or your coach if you have some questions or anything like that. And know that, we've got all these great resources, and we have an amazing team that's here to support and lift up and encourage one another and do this together. So let me see if there's a couple more in the chat. Caitlin, okay. Yeah, you can start July 20. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm just making sure that I get everything before I start. So that's my game plan. I'll put a calendar up in the page as well for this next month. So, all right, y'all. And also, like, if you have people that are curious about, like, coaching currently, I would just have the conversation with them about the benefits of enrolling as a coach with a program launch. Because what better way to start something than to do it together? Especially if, like, oh, I'm a brand new coach, my friend wants to do this too, or you're talking to somebody about potentially signing up as a coach, and having them have a couple people get started with them too. As you guys know, our groups are open to everyone. So it's not I just signed up as a coach and I want to have a couple friends join me. I don't know how to create a group. I'm not going to create my own group. Like, the more the merrier. We're a community. We do this together. So if, you have a friend who's thinking about signing up as a coach, and, has a friend who's thinking about doing this program too, bring them along, put them in the test group or put them in the info group. And if, you know, at any point there's any questions about any of this, don't hesitate to reach out to any of us who, you know, may have a little bit of insight or, you know, different words or anything like that to share. So yeah. All right, y'all, I'll get the recording up. Any questions, don't hesitate to message, reach out, and all of that. And let's hit the ground running. All right, guys, happy Saturday. Have a good weekend. Bye.